Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. It's still weekend. Still having a lot of fun with all the modifiers. And let's see. Last episode we found a nice rare foil that had potential. So I threw it into the recipes to get some extra physical damage on it, and it rolled with 51%. So now it's actually being used as our new weapon. And I think I gained about 20% bonus damage from it, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, I should have a double strike over there. So we have done most of the things in this act, so now it's time to push on towards the act boss. So we clear the tree roots and we enter the Val ruins. Speaking of, I haven't seen corrupted site areas yet. That's the one thing that I have missed so far. Oh, let's see, we have Herald of Ash now, so let's activate that one. Doesn't actually use a lot of resources. I might even want to run a second of the auras. I still have a slot open. I could put a Herald of Thunder in, for example. Because I got a blue socket up available. So we need to level up for the new skills. So I rearranged some things. Brief now has the lifesteal on it. The faster attacks is still on the dual strike. Chance to flee is now on these frost plates. And the bonus to fire damage is on the vigilant strike. I had to shuffle things around a little bit creatively. Because the new weapon, it did have more damage, but the socket layout was a bit different. And yeah, found it a good opportunity to just shuffle things around a little bit to make more sense. Gem cutter, that's a very nice strongbox. Probably want to get the maximum out of that I can. So what does it roll with by default? 60% extra quantity, that's good, that's more gems. So guarded by a stream of monsters, random curse, an extra Val gem. Okay, I am liking this. So let's put that one down just to boost ourselves and then go. Breathe the hell out of this.
I can't do this just yet.
Keep doing this vigilant strike thing. Let's see, I have Zutos. Whoa, exploding beetles. Fist of Behemoth, okay. Flash of Bamet, that's almost the same as the Fist of Behemoth. And what were our rewards? Val detonate dead. That's an explosion that keeps going, if I remember correctly. That's good. That's potentially fun. Point blank, split arrow, frost wall, melee damage on full life. Okay, we can actually buy that one as well now. More damage, damage is good. Yeah, this will cause a chain reaction. We don't have spare green gems, so too bad. I think it also has limited utility. It's very depending on positioning. Bunch of things to sell. Oh, that's a two-hander. I don't really care about two-handers. They get sold. And that's that. Strongbox, nice. This, what is in it? Identified items, 4 additional items, 4 additional magic items, revive nearby monsters with onslaught, and detonize nearby corpses. That's a bit contradictory, it seems. Okay. Okay, let's roll. Come on. Wisdom, chromatic. Time to move on. Shrine, let's grab it. Let's see. Right, let's up there. This is only a level 20, I'm 23 by now. I think the boss encounter is eventually 25. I think I need 2 more passives to get the full wheel for the dual wielding. So that's good to have, I suppose. Oh, come on. Not gonna find anyone, then die, die, die. Yay, got it. I'd already gotta be getting full on things. Okay, half full. Just keep an eye out on that. Okay, dead end room. We move on. Let's see, there's something yellow in the room below there. Fractured, cool. So that once he dies, we get more.
A worthy opponent.
All we get is one single blue dot. That doesn't really inspire confidence that I'm gonna find Mr. Haast anytime soon. If the enemies don't count enough. For purposes of dying quickly. Okay, dead end. So where haven't I been yet? Well, this room, obviously. And it has a door at the end, that's positive. Looks like it's gonna explode in my face, yeah, but the damage is negligible. Let's see, this is a Vigilant Strike. Always good to boost that. Let's just boost the damage or the duration as well. No, duration is fixed. So it's probably just more damage. Let's clear this one first. That end. That one as well then. So let's move on to this side. Here. Right. I have something over there. And I no longer have a quicksilver flask that is full. That was a dead end. Oh, man. Right, there's a bit over there. There's a couple of friendly chaps here that want to die to recharge my flask. That's also good. Yep. New room. Best case, it's a recharged flask. Or worst case, it's a recharged flask. Best case, actually find the next bits. Okay, so this is a dead end, but there's still another big room down here. And that's actually where we have to go. Sweet. TKG.
Discounts are good.
Teleporting totems. Very annoying. But that nonetheless. Hey, superior rusted spike. And jagged foil. Wow, 20% quality. That's good either way. A lot of bonus damage. There's not a lot of physical damage, but it does have a lot of elemental damage. This one actually has a lot of physical damage, but only 2 sockets. Okay, so they are both promising but flawed in their own way, unfortunately. Okay, so we continue to look for the exit. Exit, yeah. Northern Forest. We have Shrinking Tempest here. Okay, I don't want to be in the Shrinking Tempest. Makes you smaller, easier to damage, and you do less damage to the enemy. Definitely not a good position to be in. On the other hand, if I can get some enemies in a Shrinking Tempest, then it's not quite so bad. Yeah, Rampage. I was already wondering, should I be getting a Rampage anytime soon now? Well, that time was now. Hey! Hey frog! Spine snap! There are animated swords around me.
God bless you on this fine day. Good.
Let's see, there we are. Okay, this is going to get a bloody mess. Let's hide all the items. Mission failed. Yeah. Yeah. Might have been a bit too eager to jump in there. But well. Waypoint. Those are useful. Let's get rid of all our crap. Everybody's angry, of course. You made it dark. Before they said, okay, yeah, destroy this ancient evil. People in towns, in games, they never know what they want. Okay, let's see. We already have very good gear. For those slots, we don't use two-handers. And these, I'll put them in the stash. Just can't get myself to actually get rid of them. We're not gonna use energy shield boots. I could do with some extra armor items. So I'm very heavy on the evasion now due to these two items. I've got a 60% evasion rate and only 20% armor. So the balance in defensive options is a bit off now. Let's see, Frostball I'm not gonna use. This was potentially useful. Foul detonate dead. It's foul. Point blank, wait, that's for ranged attacks. Don't care. Split arrow, don't care. Okay, so I can just sell these three. And I'll stash those, and then I'll see later on what I'm gonna do with them. Don't think about it for now. Sell those. Still feels wrong at some level to sell gems because they used to be so hard to come by, but yeah, that's just old school. Okay, travel to the crypt. Let's see if we can get the waypoint for the pyramids. Oh, level up. That's also nice. All skills are good. Yep, 10% more damage. That has almost 400 DPS. 416. The last one. A lot of extra. More damage with the main hand and a lot of extra attack speed with the offhand. So potentially that also opens up some creative ways to deal with it. Sugar Spine. Ooh, Crimson Jewel. That's the first jewel we find. Okay, it's getting a bit too hectic here. Hand of Nam. Tail Singer. And that's the last one. Okay. So what gem did we get? 16 strength, extra attack speed with maces. Nice thing is, you can reforce these things. So fire resistance is not too bad, area damage is pretty decent. So we can do creative things with that. And the other one we just sell. Oh, look, it's a ghost. That ghost. Whoa, that was something weird. Wait, that's just a standard devourer. Or, Things are getting dangerous. Let's just keep it at that. I definitely should start looking at the more lifestealy attack things that I was talking about in the previous episode. Okay. Havoc Killer, the Berserker. Down the shrine. Vigilant Strike, also useful. Let's see, let's check out some of the minions. Yep. Interesting. Oh wow, those swords are mine! Could they spawn due as a side effect of the rampage bonus? Interesting. Replenishing Shrine, that's not a bad idea. And of course then I find the exit. Of course I do. That's always how it goes. Okay. So let's find the waypoint. That's gonna be the goal for this episode. The next episode we do the pyramid and face the final boss, and then we finish Act 1. Savage Blood of Haast. Whoa, Prowl. That's just a regular guy. It's not even Shaggy Monstrosity. Apparitions. Concentration of rares here in the beginning. Oof, he exploded. Ah, volatile blood, wasn't it? I totally overlooked that important bit of information. That's a bunch of squids. Nice thing about squids is that they group up, so you can kill all of them together. Phantom cultists. Let's see. We have a rampage going. That's nice. Herald of Ice got better. That's also very nice. It's also nice that the heralds don't preserve it that much mana. 25%, I think. Especially considering my mana regen is pretty decent, and I got 2 potions for that. I I can manage pretty well with it. Bring your bones. Always good to take those out, otherwise you get mobbed with skeletons. Pop chance. Massive shrine. More life damage and all the good stuff. Let's see. Keep killing. Whoa, that got a bit scary. Crystal Lord. Yeah, Bringer of Weakness. Bunch of invasive enemies. Okay. And onwards we run. And run and run and run. I'm definitely starting to notice that my armor percentage is not too high. Taking quite a bit of damage. Good evasion is nice for evading a lot of attacks. So when outnumbered that helps. But armor just always works. Well, for physical damage that is. Let's have a quick look. Final boost. So let's see, DPS 416. That's plus 50 something. That's 15% damage boost roughly. Okay, let's take this slightly back so don't accidentally click the strong box. That would be very unfortunate if that would happen. It did, that's good. Okay, so hide items, hit the refill, ID this thing. Let's see, freezes me, plus 3 chest level, that's not bad, because then I get level 25 gear, which might open up some extra socket options. Got a best stream of monsters, so let's put that one up as well. And it casts Firestorm. Okay, refresh, go. Frozen, sure, and then we start weaving like a madman. Gosh, that's also frost. That's the only thing I'm not immune to yet. All we got was 2 armor scraps. Yay! Oh, whatever. Items don't really matter that much for those slots. And I want armor on my boots for the next set. Oh, yeah. For a moment I thought I still had things disabled. Hey, hello there, Armios Bell. Portable loot drop. Completely appreciative of that. A superior ancient sword. It's a sword. Doesn't have any decent mods. So. Let's see. This looks like it might be the entrance to... Yeah, excellent. With the widening of things, it looked like it would lead into the pyramid, and it actually did. So that's it once again for an episode. It's still dark, but there is light at the end of the pyramid. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.